Alright.
It's some kind of funeral urn.
Some kind of funeral urn. Anyway, so we're starting on the fist path, which means I can go back here. We don't have to replay the first act again.
I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
He found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
Determined to go forward.
Yo, amazing. Thank you so much for the resub. Yep, that's the lost dialogue, alright. Toe to tip.
I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up.
So
Why
he
is
got
that
his
so
dates mixed
important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong. Then
Alright,
Atlantis must be in the Mediterranean.
Let's pick this up a little bit.
Wait. To find the three stones mentioned by Plato, we'd better start with Cartier, Monte Carlo, and Algebra and Algiers.
Great, let's go.
Great, let's go.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell you.
We did Pow
Look
Bam
into
Diff
my
last
eyes.
night, yep.
You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. Always eager to solve life's
Yep.
deepest puzzles.
Yep, that's me.
I could never follow the thoughts of your maze-like mind. I understand. Stay in touch.
What? We do smooch the lady
I
a
don't
few
see
times,
how this
yeah.
will help us find Atlantis.
Alright, here we go. I'd rather go into action by myself.
I'd rather go into action by myself.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, I will need to redo Wits. Wits is not done. I have a few branching paths and I need to do the perfect score on it, but... And once again, I would like to mention...
Yes, I'm sure. I want action.
that the implied kappa was very
Okay,
nice and
that's how
sent
you
me basically
I
a
won't try to
list of all
stalk
the
you.
checkpoints I need. So I don't have to just like play off of a guide to get max score. I can know, hey, if you make it to this point and you've got this score, you're on track.
I'll send you a postcard.
So long, Indy.
We are on the fists path. I'm prepared to fist some not- wait. That didn't come out right. Monsieur Trottier!
Hey there.
Do I get to punch Trottier?
Are you Alan Trottier? Oh, perhaps. Who's asking? I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. Yep, I'm just about the world's greatest adventurer. And a conceited fool, too, I see. Out of my way.
Oh, he doesn't like that. Whoa!
Monsieur Trottier.
Whoa! Why you don't? Where are you going?
Sorry about being so rude. Apology accepted. Just a moment,
Whoa!
monsieur.
Where do you think you're
look
going?
confused, Dr. Jones. I'll help you. But first, answer me this. What was Plato's great error? An error of translation. Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well.
I know all about
Personally, I doubt I can
Hermocrates.
help you, but my name is recognized among dealers in antiquity.
Antiquity.
Maybe my business card will be of some use to you. And now, au revoir. Driver to the airport.
I assume his card is going to help me the same way it does in the Wits path. I assume that I just flash it to the merchant here, and he'll be like, "Oh shit, you're like a big deal, huh?"
Excuse me.
How can I help you, attendee?
I'm looking for Atlantis.
Good luck.
Are you Omar?
You mean Mr. Al-Jabbar? That is an also good one, Effendi. I'm his trusted servant, Paul Abdul.
Thanks for the information.
Paul Abdul.
It says A. Trottier, truly old antiques. Excuse me.
I'm kind of a
Yes?
big deal.
I think this may interest you.
Ah, so you've met our esteemed colleague, Monsieur Trottier. So what?
You arrange a meeting with Omar?
Mr. Al-Jabbar to you, Effendi. Since you have contacts among antiquities dealers, I guess I could see if he is available. Wait here until I get back.
But I'm not going to wait here. Yeah, I'm kind of upset. So far, I haven't punched anyone.
Hey, where'd he go?
Okay, so he disappears right there.
Excuse me.
What is it now?
Could you go see Mr. Al-Jabbar again?
Well, now, since you have contacts
No,
among
melting the
antiquities
cat
dealers,
wasn't worth any
I guess I
points.
could see if he is available. Wait here until I get back.
But I wasn't going to wait there. Yeah, so far there's been zero fisting. I think what this game is trying to teach me is that you can trust the police, which is not messaging that I necessarily support. Wait, he was over here this time? Does he go to a different place every time now, and I have to actually track him? Because before it was just, I could learn where he was. He did go to the same place? I'm just not very smart. I think maybe I'm just not very smart.
What is it now?
Could you go see Mr. Al-Jabbar again?
Well, now, since you have contacts among antiquities dealers, I guess I could see if he is available. Wait here until I get back.
If he goes to a different place this time, though, I'm gonna have to fist him. I don't make the rules. But a fisting is gonna have to happen.
The servant's ducking into that house.
Hideous torture.
May the fleas of 1,000 camels torment you.
What do you know about Atlantis? Achtung!
Whoops.
So, Dr. Jones, you fell right into my trap.
Or maybe you fell into my trap. How do you feel about getting punched in the face?
Thank you for saving me from that infidel. What's your name?
Indiana Jones.
Really? The famous archaeologist? What brings
It's
you
actually
to
pronounced
Atlantis?
archaeologist. Common mistake.
I heard you know something about Atlantis. I'm looking for it.
Take my advice, Doctor, and give up. There are men who will kill to stop you.
Okay, apparently... So I'm just taking a quick glance at the achievement list. Apparently there was another way to solve that puzzle. That didn't involve punching?
Well, what have they found that's worth killing for?
I don't know, but their leader, a fellow named Kerner, is ruthless. He and his team are out in the desert, turning a modest discovery of mine into a major dig. They seem to have found an outpost of the Lost Kingdom, and they're stealing my treasures.
Bastards.
Let me tackle him for you.
Would you? And if you find Kerner, that spawn of the evil one, break his neck for me. Now, since you saved my life, here's the map and a camel to speed you on your way. Meanwhile, Paul and I must alert the authorities.
Wait, what map? Which camel? Just a piece of bamboo. Oh, the stick broke, but I got the map. The only mark on this map is one big X.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to... okay. I just took a quick look at my notes. And here's a fun detail. Is that of the two options for how to deal with that Nazi, one of them earns you more points.
Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So we got...
Then Atlantis must be in the Mediterranean.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
It's arguably less violent, because I don't actually use my fists.
Be patient.
But
he's
hopefully it
lost.
hurts the man worse.
But I think I know how to guide him home. Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a... To find the 3 stones mentioned by Plato, we'd better start with Cartier in Monte Carlo and Algebra in Algiers.
Great, let's go.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell you a fortune.
I'd rather go into action by myself. Yes, I'm sure. I want action.
Okay, if that's how you feel, I won't try to stop you.
I'll send you a postcard.
So long, Indy.
I still think that this path system is so creative. Admittedly, I have not played as many point-and-click adventure games as I would like to have, but I've personally never played a game that has this sort of like branching mechanic. Yeah, there's a wits achievement that keeps getting primed every time I load my save.
Excuse me. Are you Alan Trottier? Oh, perhaps. Who's asking?
Yeah. Which, by the way,
Dr.
I
Indiana
did,
Jones of Barnett
but
College.
it didn't fire
Jones,
correctly,
Jones,
so that's going to be one of the
Jones.
ones we're going to have to
I
get when we
believe I've heard
replay
of you.
wits.
Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. Actually, I'm just a simple professor. Oh, leave the modesty to me, sir. Alain Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. What can you tell me about Atlantis? Oh, that depends. To prove you're worth dealing with, answer me this. Of what material did the Atlanteans carve devices
Amber.
to search for orichalcum? Amber. Yes, excellent. Obviously,
Yes,
you know
excellent.
Plato's lost dialogue well. Personally, I doubt I can help you, but my name is recognized among dealers in antiquity.
Tickety.
Maybe my
Antiquity.
business card will be of some use to you. And now, au revoir. Driver to the airport.
Can you imagine flying to a country just to get a guy's business card?
Excuse me.
How can I help you, Effendi?
Nice place you have here.
Thank you, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think this may interest you.
Ah, so you've met our esteemed colleague, Monsieur Trottier. So what?
You mean you aren't Omar?
Don't be silly. I'm his trusted servant, Paul. Paul Abdul.
Can you arrange a meeting with Mr. Al-Jabbar?
Well, now, since you have contacts among antiquities dealers, I guess I could see if he is available. Wait here until I get back.
Hey, where'd he go? The servant's ducking into that house.
Hideous torture.
Not for all the fish in the sea. Thank you for saving me from that infidel. What's your name?
Apparently that was the other way you could do it.
Indiana Jones.
Really? The famous archaeologist?
You like the punching
What
better?
brings
I like
you
the
to
punching
North
better
Africa?
too.
I heard you know something about Atlantis. I'm looking for it.
Take my advice, Doctor, and give up. There are men who will kill to stop you.
Well, what have they found that's worth killing for?
I don't know, but their leader, a fellow named Kerner, is ruthless. He and his team are out in the desert, turning a modest discovery of mine into a major dig. They seem to have found an outpost of the Lost Kingdom, and they're stealing my treasures.
Let me tackle him for you.
Would you? And if you find Kerner, that spawn of the evil one, break his neck for me.
I kind of expected that
Now, since you
Like
saved
breaking
my
the
life,
pot
here's the
would
map
make
and the
a more
camel to speed you
satisfying
on your
sound
way.
and might be a really big win, but
Meanwhile, Paul and I must alert the authorities.
Wait, what map? Which camel?
okay. So I imagine this is going to work the same way that the wheel at the end works. There are patrolmen out in the desert. I know that because there's an achievement that
piece of
says getting to
bamboo.
the dig site without...
money?
Since you're on the punch many Nazis route tonight, I will not be adding any sins you make against me to the lawsuit.
Okay,
You better go nuts while you can.
that makes sense.
I don't think that'll work.
Thank you. Thank you, Miyamoto. Thank you, Miyamoto-san. There's an achievement for making it to the dig site without fighting any of the Nazis. Like, getting through stealth-wise, but I bet that it's going to be worth points again. So... Can't help but note that nothing primed when I got here.
It looks like a map. What do you make of this map?
This X is considerably to the south and a little to the west.
Thanks for the information.
Oh no, we'll still be inflicting don't worry. Don't worry, we will still be inflicting violence on the Nazis, but...
I die within minutes in that hellish waste. Forget it.
Can I make it prime? Is it supposed to prime? Alright, I need to check. I'm just gonna check this achievement. Find the dig site without fighting any of the Nazis. I'm gonna check to see if this is supposed to have a trigger associated with it. It doesn't have a trigger associated with it. Okay. Alright, so the fact that it hasn't primed is not necessarily a big deal. I just wanted to make sure before I go down this road again.
Yipe! Hey!
Avoiding all of the Nazis is really challenging. These motherfuckers are persistent.
It looks like a map. What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is slightly to the north and a little to the west.
Thanks for the information. Looks like I lost those guys. Look what I found. An abandoned dig.
Okay, now that we've done that, let's go beat up some Nazis.
You have no business out here. I'm taking you back to the city.
No thanks.
I'm not going back without a fight.
Preference noted.
Hey, Olesh.
Where are all these guys coming from?
And that's worth points, I'm pretty sure. $117. Wait, 117? Do you only get points for the first Nazi you beat up? Because this says that I should have 117 upon arriving at the dig site. We'll have to see whether or not I get more points when I beat up more Nazis.
We don't like trespassers out here. I'm taking you back to the city.
Over my dead body.
If you insist.
They must really want to keep that dig site a secret.
Yeah, that didn't seem to raise my points any, okay. I want the record to reflect that I would have gladly punched as many Nazis as it took, but if I don't have to, I'm not gonna go around just punching them for no real reason. That's true. We do always have to remember that hidden Nazis punched score.
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is slightly to the north and a little to the west.
Thanks for the information.
I mean, it's not like I'm fighting them for no reason. I'm working on my left hook.
Looks like I lost those guys.
Alright, so I'm supposed to have 117 arriving at the dig site.
Look what I found. An abandoned dig site.
Okay, so in the Fist's path, Indy is not smart enough to put gasoline in the generator, so they just make it already have gasoline in it. Got it.
There's a coppery bead in here.
Pick up wooden peg. Don't mind if I do.
Well now, here's something the Nazis missed. There's a mural behind this crumbling rock.
And let's make sure that the dialogue of Plato hasn't changed. Sunset made the tall horns red. What? Sunset made the tall horns red.
Aha! Why didn't I notice this before? The shape painted under the sunstone. It's the island of Crete. I'll bet that's where I'll find Atlantis, or one of the colonies.
Okay.
Tough climb.
Halt! Do you realize what you've done? You've dug an unauthorized hole.
Oh no.
Come here, pal, and I'll show you my authorization.
Try anything and you're a dead man.
Don't worry, I won't.
Believe me, that's the way to stay healthy.
For now.
Listen.
What is it?
I'd like to punch you, but I'd like to not get shot.
I've got this nagging rash on my knuckles. Want to see?
My advice is pretend you're a statue.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, you see, that doesn't quite work for me, because I'm more dead than I want to be.
I think that would just annoy him. Pardon me?
What is it?
Why are you detaining me here?
I'm waiting for Colonel Kerner to return. Thereupon you'll be interrogated, tortured, beaten, and left to die in the trackless desert. Unless you misbehave, in which case we'll think of something nasty.
Oh.
Halt or I'll shoot.
My bad.
Pardon me?
What is it?
How would you like to own this fine leather jacket?
It is a nice jacket, but not my color.
While you're standing there, let me show you a magic trick I learned.
You'll be sorry you did that, Americana.
I found decent, I've had decent luck just mashing.
Too bad he doesn't have anything worth taking. The dashboard's been ripped out. This truck isn't going anywhere. Hey, my camel ran away. Or was he a dromedary?
I can't believe George left me.
The carburetor's been ripped out. This thing will never run again. There's a plug missing.
Wait, there's a ladder over here. Why is there a ladder over here? I'm going to climb to heaven! I guess we're back in the hot air balloon.
I don't want to go back to the city.
Where do you want to go?
Must be an updraft here.
Must be an updraft here.
Crete, here I come.
I'm sorry? You're gonna hot air balloon to Crete? Brother! Be serious. Do I have the right number of points? I have the right number of points, okay. Oh, so now we're all a bunch of hot air balloon experts. I mean, I certainly don't know what the range is on a hot air balloon, but I do feel like it wouldn't be halfway across northern Africa. From Algiers? Where are all the Nazis I need to punch? I'm really starting to think that this route is pretty devoid of Nazis.
It's an ancient diagram of some kind. There's a bull's head, horns, and tail. The lines appear to converge on that circle. Could the circle be one of the...
Shut up.
It's a pile of rubble. They won't move. They won't move. There's a statue here.
Oh, we don't get to see, we don't get to see her waving this time.
I see the left horn. They won't move. They won't move.
I'm being told they won't move.
They won't move.
I would expect the stones that I'm missing to be down here somewhere. Oh, is it this one?
There's a statue here.
Oh, God damn it.
I see the right horn. Hello, what's this? Hey, there's a stone disc down here. It's got a hole in the middle and little moons carved into the surface. It must be one of the moonstones Plato wrote about.
Noon sun riding above the full moon.
What do you know? A secret door.
What do you know? A secret door. Oh.
You're trespassing on occupied territory. I've got orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a secret agent in disguise. Let me pass.
We've already got one Americano working for us.
Uh-oh.
That's about all we can stand.
An American working for you? Who's that?
Dr. Fräulein Hopgood, that's who. She's a hellish vixen, but when coaxed, she can be very useful.
Oh yeah? Try coaxing me.
With pleasure.
I mean, I'll just keep doing this if you'll let me. You gonna let me get away with this? You gonna let me get why are you hitting yourself?
So, the legend of a labyrinth hidden under the ruins of Knossos is true. The legend of Atlantis isn't any more far-fetched. Maybe it's true too. I'll bet the last stone disc and Atlantis are waiting for me somewhere beyond that door.
True. Do you think this place is just going to be filled with Nazis I need to punch? It's going good, Dame Bread.
It's a bust of Apollo.
It's not.
Uh-oh. That hurts. Bones of previous explorers, no
Me
doubt.
when I look at some bones. You know, despite the fact that, as I understand it, this place is somewhat randomized, it's mostly just empty. Which can be true of things that are random, but it's mostly just empty.
It's an elevator.
Oh boy, here I go again. Oh no! The discs! Underneath the... Don't crush them!
Wait, that was my ride.
And those were my discs.
It says,
I am convinced the map room lies beyond the chasm I couldn't cross. If only I weren't trapped down here.
too bad. He came a long way.
He had the
It's
world
his note.
stone.
Let him keep it.
Where am I supposed to get a world stone now? Aw, beans.
It's a narrow crawl space. How nice. Wait, there's a chain running up behind the waterfall. It must be holding the elevator's counterweight. Ouch. I hate getting wet.
That's what she said. At 209. No.
It's a walking staff. There, the counterweight is free.
Yeah, I'm doing all of the paths, but some areas are the same. Like this area is the same in all 3 paths.
Going up? There's an orichalcum bead underneath it. I'll take that too.
I'm at 215, which means I'm 6 points short. Well, I haven't gotten to the next checkpoint. The checkpoint says after crossing a gap, so if I find the gap, then I'll feel differently, but it means there's 6 points worth of stuff I'm still supposed to do here. I don't know if I need to do this because I don't know if I'm going to have like an orichalcum finder again. But just in case.
There's a massive stone slab blocking the way. Not again. That still hurts.
Is there like a path to one of these sides or something?
Bones of previous...
Bones.
There's a massive stone slab blocking the way. Sure is heavy.
Can I...
Did I hear it groan in protest? Did it move a little bit? Or is it my imagination? Come on, fall over! Bingo!
Bing pop. $216. I'm still 5 points off. Why would I be 5 points off? After crossing a gap, 221. Does crossing this gap give me 5 points? I assume this is the gap that was being mentioned. 221. Oh, it does give me 5 points. Okay, it does give me 5 points. Got it.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
Spooky down here. What's that?
Uh-oh. Scratch one Nazi.
The icon in the achievements set kind of told me what I needed to do there. There's also an achievement for earning...
Shouldn't you be with the other foreign advisor? And where's Hans?
Hans is taking a nap.
Hans would never sleep on duty.
I didn't say it was voluntary.
Okay, so you're not Arnold. Huh. Franz got hands.
This one won't move. It's sunk into the ground.
Okay, so I just have to fight Franz.
Shouldn't you be with the other foreign advisor? And where's Hans?
I'll show you where.
Oh, this guy hits hard. Holy shit. There's nothing funny about Hans.
Shouldn't you be with the other foreign advisor? And where's Hans?
Other foreign advisor?
Ja, that obnoxious Hapgood woman. Ach, how do I know you're really part of Kerner's expedition?
You don't.
Okay. I don't want to fight him again. I wonder if their stats are like randomized. You know what I mean? Like every time you fight him, maybe it just rolls some stats for them.
Hey, you! No civilians allowed in here.
Now wait a minute.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm a spy traveling incognito.
Incognito? What's that mean?
That's what it means. Alright, there's someone here named there's someone here named Arnold. And there's an achievement that says defeat Arnold without fighting him. So I assume that there's some sort of
What are you doing here?
gimmick.
Hans and Franz sent me.
You expect me to believe that?
Believe this.
Carl, we gotta get you in the weight machines. Carl, what have you been doing with your time?
Come forward, you! Explain yourself, won't be quick.
To be quick.
I'm looking for a patsy, and here you are.
Was ist this patsy?
You are. It's written all over you.
Oh, Kurt. You're Kurt. Okay. But let me be Kurt. I'm going to punch you until you die.
It's just a chunk of crumbling masonry. I can't move it. I can't move it. I don't think that'll work.
I assure you it will, my friend.
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. It looks dangerously loose. Phew, a Stone Age weapon for a Stone Age guy.
Was that Arnold?
I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Which option's worth more points? Oh, that was Anton.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Poor Anton.
Yodelololo. When I go a-wandering amongst our mountains high, Godimas Igitur. Yodelololi. Yodelololo. Godimas Igitur. Yodelololo. When I go a-wandering amongst our mountains high, Godimas Igitur. 5, 4. But I smell American. They're all alone, no chaperone. Let's misbehave. You're there, Amerikaner. Come and see. I won't hurt you.
I believe him. I believe this guy.
Know any good drinking tunes?
Maybe. Let me think. Yankee Doodle Dandy?
Never heard of it. Now I'll have to amuse myself by tearing your head off.
You'll be whistling a different tune pretty quick.
He's gonna kill me, right?
Top.
Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit!
They're all alone, no chaperone. Let's misbehave. Give a little whistle. Every time it rains spannings from heaven. Musik denn, und du mein Schatz bleibst hier. Vortengans, you're there, Amerikaner. Come and see. I won't hurt you.
Maybe. When the Saints go marching in?
Hey, that's a good one. I'll be on your way. Yodelololo. Yodelololi. Then I go.
It's too heavy. I need some leverage. I'll just lever this thing over the edge and... Oh no, the ship rib broke. Looks like I'm trapped.
5, 4, 5, I smell a Give a little whistle. Achtung!
That didn't really go the way I wanted it to.
Know any more songs?
Gee, tough question. 99 bottles of beer on the wall?
Hey, that's a good one. I'll be on your way. Yodelololi.
Max Points runs have an agreement not to do it.
The doorway is blocked.
Godimas Igitur.
It's too heavy to push.
5, 4, 5, I smell American blood. Yodelololo.
It's a wedge-shaped piece of rock. Sure is heavy.
Yodelololi. Godimas Igitur.
Well, that shattered my rock wedge. But it worked.
Yodelol.
Ouch.
Is he okay?
He's dead.
You hate to see that.
Come on, door, move! Well, either Atlantis
Apparently
a
there
lot
is no
smaller than I
achievement for
thought,
punching
or
him to
I found
death.
some kind of map or scale model. Laid out just as Plato described it, in 3 concentric circles.
Yeah, but I don't have the World Stone. Aren't I missing something? Hello?
Is speed bump over?
Yeah.
Okay, you never told me, so it's
Sorry.
It's okay. I just want to make sure. I didn't want to start hooting in there if you were still doing that. So
You're good.
made it to 7K, and also I did my first ever skull seed, and I barely didn't die, but I did it.
Congratulations.
Thanks. What is this? Oh, you're still doing the pixelated, sexy Indiana Jones booty.
Sexy Indiana Jones?
I mean, look at the pixelated booty. You don't think so?
This man has no ass. That is
That is not a Hank Hill ass. I disagree.
Lord.
That is not a Hank. How could you call him Hank Hill?
I didn't. You did.
You said he has no ass. You
He has no ass.
described that as Hank Hill.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, I better not lose the stones.
Anyways, can I get you anything, Mama?
I'm good. So I expect that this won't work, right?
That didn't do anything. Uh-oh, I better not lose the stones.
Oh, also I forgot to tell you, I got an email, made it in his house, so...
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And there's an amber fish on a string in his pocket. He also had a couple of orichalcum beads.
The fuck?
I'll put them in the box too.
Lawwonk, thanks for the raid.
It's not pointing anywhere.
Should. What am I looking for? Well, I mean, I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the World Stone.
It's not pointing anywhere. Well, that's funny. It's pointing downward. Anybody home? Home! Hey, down there!
Indy, is that you? I was asleep.
God damn it. What the fuck does that mean, Indy?
Sophia, what are you doing down there?
What do you think, you moron? I'm a prisoner. Get me out!
I'll see what I can do.
Can I have her... Yeah.
Thanks.
I guess you finally got on Kerner's nerves, huh?
I don't want to talk about it, but look what I found down there.
It's the World Stone Sternhardt nabbed in Tikal.
Very good, Doctor.
I mean, just because it was a trope in the 80s doesn't mean it would have been okay in the 80s. It would have gotten fewer groans from the average person, I suppose.
That didn't do anything.
Dying orbs plummeting into the eastern sea. Uh... 293 before exiting the catacombs. Okay, I'm on track. It's simultaneously okay to recognize that a character's writing is meant to make them a jackass or a creep, and that it's not the fault of the writers, they're trying to communicate something about the character, and at the same time, lamenting that the character sucks and is a jackass or a creep.
Sophia, take a look
Seems
at
good,
this.
Myth.
According to the inscription, the arrow on this pedestal is pointing north towards the lesser colony of Atlantis.
I don't want to go to the lesser colony, I want to go to the greater
The nearest
colony.
landmass up north is a volcanic island called Thera.
Well then, that's our next stop.
Let's move on.
Wait, we're on... Where's this place? Thera? We're here now?
Here we are, Thera. The whole island is the rim of an extinct volcano. There's a Greek scholar named Marinathos who claims the place exploded in 1600 BC and wiped out civilization all over the Mediterranean.
Kind of like Krakatoa.
Exactly, only bigger. Maybe it wiped out Atlantis as well.
It's useless to speculate. What's our plan?
And we could talk to the locals.
That's a good idea.
Okay, so we're at 295 now.
Ahoy there!
Ahoy yourself.
Ahoy
If
yourself.
salvage work you need, I'm your man. No job too big, no job too small.
You ever hear of Atlantis?
Of course, and dragons and mermaids and...
I want to go there. Can you take us?
To Atlantis? I can't go anywhere that's not marked on my charts. Where exactly do you expect to find it?
Darn, I can't remember.
In that case, I can't help you.
I mean, any of those options are still unspecific. 36 miles from here begs a direction as well. None of these things are able to be picked up, so we're not... That's not this kind of route, I guess.
Hey! Where are you going?
Nowhere. I'm just checking the top of this hill.
She can't hear you.
Hey! Where are you going?
I'm off to see the sights.
I'll wait here.
Nothing here. It's a plain old empty wooden box. I can't pick that up. This looks like a natural gas fisher.
I've already got a fisher.
It's a plain old wooden box. I don't think that'll work. It's a German army truck with a missing tire. Kerner must have been here. Looks like the collapsed entrance to an underground chamber. Who knows, maybe it led straight to Atlantis. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
Okay, so I have the tire repair kit, but I don't know that that's useful to me.
I wonder what Kerner found up in the hills.
I've read there were tunnels connecting Atlantis to her colonies. Maybe he found one. Looks like we're in a real race.
I wonder if this guy has ever salvaged anything.
Put it this way, I don't think he's ready to bring up the Titanic.
Hermocrates, friend of Socrates.
Ahoy there!
You again. What do you want?
This is a pretty run-down
Can I
boat.
borrow a tire of his?
Watch what you say about old Bessie here. She may not look like much, but she's got what it takes. Run down? You'd best apologize, mister.
Pass.
Sorry, I can't do it. It's too ridiculous.
Is that so? Now goodbye.
Ahoy there!
So
Let's hear your
33
apology.
miles?
Sorry, Bessie.
That's better. Now what were we talking about? I forget.
Can you take us to Atlantis?
If I knew where it was, I could. Where exactly do you want to go?
33 miles from here.
In what direction?
Northeast is not an option.
Southwest of Thera.
Do you know where that puts us? Since you don't seem to know, I'll tell you. In the middle of the ocean.
Are you sure there's not some little island out there?
I know an island when I see one. You're going to need a diving suit like mine if you want to stroll around out there, but I'm sure a smart fellow like you must have one.
Actually, could I borrow your diving equipment?
I guess so, but there's a hole in the suit. Are you sure you know what you are doing?
No. I'm making it up.
Yes, of course.
All right, Mr. All-American Explorer type, let's find Atlantis. Just remember, if it sank like they said it did, I claim the salvage rights. Avast, you lubbers. We've arrived.
Are you sure?
Exactly where you wanted to go. There's a diving suit in one of the lockers. The rest is up to you.
Aren't you going to help?
I'm against helping anyone into an early grave. From now on, you're on your own.
It's a convenient place to stow things. It's too heavy to pick up and move around. There, good as new, almost. I'm not putting that on. There's no air supply. That doesn't seem to work. This must be the compressor switch. I can't move at all in this thing. You'll have to get me into the water, Sophia.
It's a device to lift heavy objects.
Watch that hook.
Okay, okay.
Hey, what happened? Don't stop. Atlantis is right below me. Uh-oh. What's that shadow pulling alongside the boat?
Kerner! Perfect. Another slimy creature.
That
oozing up
bastard.
from its depths.
Now, Fräulein Hapgood, I have no wish to shoot you. Don't make me change my mind.
What mind?
I see you've acquired some bad manners from your friend Charles. Where is he, may I ask?
Back on Thera. You'll never find him.
Really?
Oh,
What do
she
you
helped
say,
me.
Captain?
I brought them both like you told me, Herr Kerner. I tried to keep Jones from diving, but he's a very determined man.
Now he's a dead man. One rude archaeologist is quite enough for my purposes.
Oh no. He's gonna be a jerk about this. Why be a jerk about this?
Whoa!
I assume this is gonna mean I have limited air, so I made a save so
Oh,
I can
boy.
figure out what
I've
I
got
need to
maybe
do
3
here.
minutes of air in my suit. Better start hiking. sure feels good to be out of that diving suit.
Oh, it was... Okay, it was that easy. Never mind.
Amazing. I must be hundreds of feet below sea level, yet there's enough air pressure to keep the water out. It's impossible. Except if that were really true, I'd be dead.
Sorry, 323 entrance to Atlantis. Yeah, okay, I have the right amount. Sure. And then we've already done this segment before, so...
The ladder is in place. Hey, it opens! I have 4 beads. That didn't seem to do anything.
Okay, so this is where I need to rotate everything.
The mouth of the statue opened.
Did I already pick the ladder back up? Because I will need the ladder again. But then please remind me to take it back in a bit. Oh boy, here I go punching again. This time I'm not going to forget to go back for anything. This is going to be just an absolutely smooth playthrough with no issues.
Now, this might be useful.
Oh, we never ended up on the U-boat this time, so I will have to beat up some Nazis for their rations.
You must be Indiana Jones. Looks like your adventure is over.
Don't be too sure. Let's see how big a goon you really are.
Enough talk.
Looks like he's got some rations.
But enough talk. Have at you.
It worked. I hope this catches crab.
I imagine on PC it uses the same system as Last Crusade uses, which is the numpad for combat, but this is on the Wii, so I'm just mashing A like hell, and it seems to be doing okay. Arnold absolutely had me by the nuts, but, yeah, the rest of the combat I seem to be able to get away with mostly just mashing. I don't know how to sucker punch on these Wii controls. If I'm able to, I don't know how. They simplified combat so a Smash player could understand it. Oh man, I'm not sure it's that simple.
I can't pick that up.
Sure, Bob. Spoil us. Actually, I do have to fight one in each quadrant, so I might as well do it now.
Dr. Jones!
Dr. Jones!
Now we've got you!
We'll see about that. Let's get this over with.
My thought exactly.
He doesn't have anything worth taking.
389.
Dr. Jones, is it? Now we've got you.
Don't be too sure.
I'm gonna punch you.
Let's get this over with.
My thought exactly.
He doesn't have anything worth taking.
Nope. I still need the ladder. I gotta use it to get across a gap, and I need to use it to climb up to the statue at the end. We have to turn it over as soon as we... basically, as soon as we free... as soon as we free, Sophia, we need to take the ladder back.
It's a ladder.
Yeah, sweetie, I know. Sorry about how you died.
Dr. Jones, is it? Now we've got you.
We'll see about that. Let's get this over with.
My thought exactly.
He doesn't have anything worth taking.
I've never tried to fight that guy. Missing a path somewhere. Room, crab room. Aren't I? Yeah. I are. Here we go. That's the one I'd missed. Oh, I forgot to get the lava from the lava room. Oh no. What a misplay, you know? There is a sucker punch button, apparently, like in the DOS version, but if it has been mapped in some way to work with this Wii version, I don't know what it is, at least. It would be very funny if it was motion controls. I didn't even think about the possibility that they could have done this with motion controls, and I'm appalled at the idea and also with the realization that they didn't, because that sounds like something they would do.
I have a handful of beads.
Say the number, idiot.
Hey, it's getting hot. It's some kind of machine part.
Cool. Alright, see ya! Take care, Sophia!
Jones! Don't you dare leave me here, you troglodyte!
I forgot the wheel! You're right, you gotcha! Oh my god, what a buffoon I am.
Jones. I think I should backtrack here.
Run, you coward!
I didn't know you could just run from the fight. I can't help but think that the game's gonna punish me in some way, but maybe not.
I'm not going to get in there with that octopus. I don't think that'll work. Whoa! It's closed.
Did I forget to pick the discs back up?
It's closed.
The way is shut. It is made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it. The way is shut. I can't believe I made it here once without, or with everything. I never make it here with everything. Use chain with bronze loop.
The door.
Alright, we're taking the ladder back. I mean, in a moment.
You. What was that?
I'm not sure. I think Nurab Sol made me do it.
Is that so? Dangerous.
Nothing like the sight of a dead Nazi next to me that makes me want to smooch my best gal.
Well, we better be going.
If you're really enjoying all of this Catacombs gameplay, you're gonna really love it when I do the Wits Path again, and I have to do all this Catacombs gameplay again. Ew, this spoon's dirty. I'll be right back. Sorry, I was in the mood for chocolate pudding.
I'm not going back there. I'll wait for you here.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even think about, like, whether or not...
Chance again. Too bad you didn't leave when you had the chance.
We're gonna crack this case once and for all, okay? I want to know the answer. Does he still jump down clumsily if the ladder is in place? I gotta know. I gotta know! I wanna know. Can you tell me?
Sal is here. I sense his presence.
Hold on a minute.
Okay, I need 553.
Are you feeling okay?
Before activating the
Never
Macrotar
better.
here.
I feel
Oh, powerful!
Sounding kind of hoarse.
You look kind of lost to me.
I'm not lost. I'm nearly home.
If you say so. Stay close now.
You don't believe.
You could what,
Fine.
Universal
What do I
Giant?
care?
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, she's not. She's okay. She'll be okay.
In here, Indy. Follow me.
Follow me, Indy.
Ah, Dr. Jones.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Mind if I look at your necklace?
Ah! Ow! That medallion is hot.
Drop it, why don't you?
Nurab Sal won't let me. No!
Sorry, Sophia. So long, Nurab Sal.
No!
Thanks, Indy. If you hadn't done that, I'd be as dead as that monster.
I wonder how the point-and-click nav meshes work in this game. Like, when you click somewhere, I wonder how it figures out how to path around the room. I bet that's really interesting. I should look into that. 553. Oh, I have the right number now. Okay, cool.
Going up?
I'll wait down here.
Middle
Suit
down.
yourself.
I feel like the experience of playing this on an actual DOS machine would be nicer. Like, to be able to use hotkeys for different actions and stuff like that.
It's
but...
working. Get on board, Sophia.
Also, what do you do here if you didn't record the correct inputs? I imagine you can stop this thing, but I have no idea how.
That didn't do anything.
There's only so many configurations. I mean, I guess that's true. I didn't think about that. That the answer might just be they expect you to...
That was close.
Too close.
If you didn't write it down, that you just try everything. That's some solid chocolate pudding, honestly.
Stick close, kid. This could be dangerous.
I'll take my chances.
Oops, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. Okay. Sun in the bottom left. Moon left. Volcano left. This line right here will work if I start from down here.
Are you coming?
Hold your horses.
Sounds like moose. That was like my advisor's go-to dessert. I did take the ladder back. That was my advisor's go-to dessert whenever he was hosting like a dinner party.
Here's your shining
Because he'd
city.
just make a giant,
Not what I
giant
expected, that's for
bowl
sure.
of chocolate mousse.
And the place is still humming, maintaining the air pressure for untold
Simple, but
centuries.
it's a crowd pleaser. I mean, you know, simple in the grand scheme. Still work. $581. All right, we are in go mode. We're about to fist this path.
Uh-oh.
What did you do now, Andy?
I turned it on.
See, Colonel? I told you Jones would be of some use to us.
Kerner, I knew I smelled a rat.
All I smell, Herr Jones, is your fear. Don't move.
My God, how beautiful! Congratulations, Dr. Jones. You've just handed the Third Reich its ultimate victory.
It'll take more than a few orichalcum bombs to conquer the world, Overman.
Bombs?
Alright, we've done this one a bunch of times. Sorry, I'm just gonna like zoop through this. Yep, that works. How does the pathfinding work in Scum?
It's working.
I would assume it's with like waypoints, like they just defined a few waypoints and then mapped areas that can map from and to the waypoints to simplify it. That's how I would do it if I were trying to do it really simply, is I would create a mesh of waypoints on every single screen that you could safely walk between, and then define what regions you can walk, like, to a waypoint so that you can travel between them then. Okay, so it just basically builds convex walk boxes that have nothing okay. Yeah, okay.
You don't need Aura Calcum, you need a miracle.
Nonsense! I'll start with Plato's number. 10 beats should do the trick. Now, position yourself. March now.
There's a part of me that would love to build a Scum game. I don't... I've mentioned this previously. I don't know whether or not people have built their own games in the Scum engine. I've never played any fan-made games in the Scum engine, but it feels like it would be very cool to do.
Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way?
How do you mean?
Dividing by 10 didn't work, but multiplying might.
All right, Jones, you decide. How many beads should we use?
1,000.
No beat, you crazy old man.
Come now, Doctor. Where's your scientific curiosity?
For your sake, I hope this doesn't work.
Why not?
Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to hell.
I'm offering you immortality. Is that the thanks I get?
Ever hear the term angry god? Wait till you see me.
Hang on. Perhaps I haven't thought this through. You want to go first. You're scheming against me in spite of my generosity.
Damn, you caught me.
You
Damn.
won't get the upper hand that way. Stand aside, Jones.
Stand aside, Jones.
98, 99, 100 beads. Prepare to feel my wrath.
Okay, we're about to find out whether or not the ladder matters. I gotta know. It's like the most unimportant thing imaginable, but I'm just so curious whether or not the cutscene accounts for it.
Hurry.
I put it there!
Can you pilot a sub?
We're about to find out.
The Nazis took my ladder.
You know, a lot of my discoveries seem like tall tales even to me. At least there's some evidence this time.
Rats.
Then again, maybe not. What was that for?
Big smoochers?
To ease the pain.
Yeah, the paths just change the middle part. The beginning of the game is the same, obviously, because you haven't made your choice yet. And the catacombs are unchanged, as far as I can tell.
I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
Then Atlantis must be in the Mediterranean. So, Mr. Sal, what's the secret?
Alright, so we're going to jump into wits, and I'm mostly going to just be following a guide for this one, since we've already done this route, to make sure I don't miss anything.
Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a
I don't
small
imagine I'll
stone
finish
disc
it
with a hole
tonight,
in
but
it.
we'll make a little bit of progress.
I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book.
I have played Wit Is.
And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar Al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Haven't we talked to enough of these nutcases?
Or was it Alain Cartier? To find the 3 stones mentioned by Plato, we'd better start with Cartier in Monte Carlo and Al-Jabbar in Algiers.
You missed one thing and
Great,
had to
let's
restart.
go.
You've been...
Not so fast. First,
Brother,
I'm
you've
going to tell
been...
you a fortune.
You've been doing these
into my
manually? I just assumed you were reading a guide for me. I didn't know you were
into my
playing
eyes.
these for
For
me.
Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. Always eager to
Damn.
solve life's
Implied Kappa is the goat.
puzzles. I could never follow the thoughts of your maze-like mind. So I can't follow you along the twisting path that leads to Atlantis.
You're right. I better think this through alone.
I understand. Stay in touch.
Never.
I'll send you a postcard.
So long, Indy.
This game rules. I've been having a blast. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pull that up in a second. When I thought I was gonna have to do this without Implied Kappa's help, I had originally found a guide that had the point values on it that I was going to use, and then
Hey there.
Implied Kappa did the hard work of noting the numbers down. Plus,
you
there's
Alan
some
Trottier?
comments here and there that I found where people
Oh,
remarked
perhaps.
on the
Who's
things
asking?
that matter. I think what I'm going to do, though, is if I can find the motivation, that's always the question, I'd like to put together a mostly spoiler-free guide for retro achievements, where I put down the numbers that Implied Kappa has given me, and also some specific places where, hey, there are 2 choices you can make here, here's the one that you need to make.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones, 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 I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. Actually, I'm just a simple professor. Oh, leave the modesty to me, sir. Alain Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. What can you tell me about Atlantis? Oh, that depends. To prove you're worth dealing with, answer me this. Of what material did the Atlanteans carve devices
Amber.
to search for orichalcum? Amber.
Certainly he has more than like 2 questions, because I've only had him ask me 2
You know
questions.
Plato's lost dialogue well. Personally, I doubt I can help you, but my name is recognized among dealers in antiquity.
Antiquity.
Maybe my business card will be of some use to you. Feel free to look me up whenever you're in town. And now, au revoir.
No, basically, you have to have read the lost dialogues that are in your inventory to know the answers to them. He's testing whether or not you've actually read it. Okay, do I need to do the fez? Oh, you get more points. You get more points for not giving him the fez, apparently.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think this may interest you.
Ah, so you've met our esteemed colleague, Monsieur Trottier. So what?
This guide doesn't seem to suggest that there's any points to be earned for collecting the fez.
You mean you
at
aren't
all?
Omar?
So...
Don't be silly. I'm his trusted servant, Paul. Paul Abdul.
Is that supposed to be like a joke, like Paula Abdul? Oh, you do get 5 points for the fez? Okay, this guide is missing that information then.
Can you arrange a meeting with Mr. Al-Jabbar?
Well, now, since you
And
have
then 10
contact
for not
among
using it,
antiquity
okay.
dealers, I guess I could see if he is available. Wait here until I get back.
Alright, well then we'll get the fez first.
Just a moment, please.
Hmm?
The swordmaster says you can go jump in a lake.
Nice fez.
Why, thank you. Are you here for the festival?
No, but that's quite a hat.
Do you like it?
That's better than a sharp stick in the eye.
Oh my, yes. Why does it attract you?
It's kind of festive.
Aha, you observe closely, my friend. With a fez, one becomes truly festive. Undoubtedly, you feel envy, no?
Well,
Of course you are, but there is no need. Here, take my fez and join in the festivities.
it's yours. Don't you need it?
Not anymore. The very act of giving it to you has lifted me to a higher state of festivity.
I can't support these puns.
Say, thanks a lot.
Someday you'll understand.
Okay, yeah, you get 5 points for that. I would have missed that, because this guy does not mention 5 points for getting the fez.
There you are. Mr. Al-Jabbar says that he's sorry, but he can't see you now.
Hey, where'd he go?
Nice one, smartass.
I don't care who he knows. I don't want to see him, understand?
Yes, sir.
Aha.
Dr. Jones, I suppose. What an unpleasant surprise.
Shall I remove this peasant, master?
That won't be necessary, Paul. Now be a good lad and alert the police while I entertain our guest.
But...
We'll talk about your punishment later. Well. I had no idea the famous Indiana Jones was such a fool, traveling so far and risking so much in pursuit of a mere myth.
It's no myth, as you well know.
No, let's talk it over. My house is your house until the gendarmes arrive.
But the gendarmes will never arrive.
Stop! Leave my things alone!
It's a sliding door with a latch.
You can't do this! Trap me, torture me, kill me. I'll never tell you anything about Atlantis.
Atlantis?
It's just a piece of bamboo.
May the sand cover you without a trace. Trap me, torture me, kill me. I'll never tell you anything about Atlantis.
Oh, the stick broke, but I got the map.
That map won't do you any good. There are no names on it.
He's right. Oh well.
Trap me, torture me, kill me. Map or no map, you'll never find the dig site.
Put a sock in it.
Is the dig site always in the same place? Because if it is, I can just go there. I know where it is.
Hey! What do you make of this map?
This X is a little to the south and to the east.
Thanks for the information.
Nope, it's a different place, I think.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. This game is extraordinary to me. That it has all of these, like, routes.
Get back!
Wait.
Thanks for the... Yipe!
Yipe.
Looks like I lost those guys.
Now, apparently there's some points to be earned by bribing one of the patrols.
Isn't valid for travel.
How dare you stop me?
I'm a duly sworn officer of the Foreign Legion, and I stop anyone I please.
What would it take to forget we ever met?
Well now, that depends on what you have to offer.
Here you go, my man. One item of spectacularly festive headgear.
Why, thank you. Go in peace.
I think the idea of a branching Monkey Island game sounds really fascinating to me, but I don't really know how they would do that. Yep, apparently.
There's a coppery bead in here.
Yeah, I don't really know what the paths exactly would look like for Guybrush. He's a little too hapless to have like a fists path where he sword fights everyone. It's just not really his way. You could have a wits path, but I feel like Monkey Island is built around everything being the wits path, even if Guybrush is sort of set up to be a bit hapless.
That's enough. The jar is full.
Actually, the idea of a swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery path fits. Actually, that would be pretty cool. Oh, I like that. Yeah.
I better open it first.
I already did.
Now it's open. I've emptied the jar into the pipe.
Like I said before, I think this would be miserable to play on the actual Wii, because it's a whole bunch of, like, having to click on exactly the right pixel sometimes.
Well now, here's something the Nazis missed.
And I would never be able to do that on the Wii. Just 0% chance. Does this route ever
It's
use
a
the ship
particularly
rib?
sharp ship rib. There's a mural behind this crumbling rock. Who knows? Might have been a map to Atlantis, but now it's unreadable.
I don't think this one does. I just tried pressing some D-pad buttons. It didn't seem to work.
It's too heavy to pick up.
Why is that?
What do you know? A perfect fit. Now the statue feels warm and tingly, especially around the horns. I'll just touch the horns to the plug leads. Whoa, what a spark. What do you know? The engine
Oh,
started.
as a kid. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
I guess there's nothing left for me to do here, so... What's this, a telegram? It reads...
Achtung, Colonel!
Achtung, Colonel!
in Monte Carlo for Trottier! Stop! Bait is seance with Madame Sophia! Stop! Need you here soonest! Stop!
It's signed Uberman. I better head for Monte Carlo. Hey there. Sorry to bother you.
Excuse me.
Just a moment, monsieur. Yes, can I help you with something? Sorry to bother you. That's all right. Au revoir, monsieur. Monsieur Trottier?
65.
What now, Dr. Jones? Sorry to bother you.
I keep clicking back into the window and selecting
Au revoir,
the
monsieur.
wrong dialogue as a side effect.
Just a moment, monsieur. Oh, this is getting tiresome, Jones. Be careful, Nazi agents are on your trail. Oh, that's ridiculous. What would they want with me? Au revoir, monsieur. Monsieur Trottier? Eh? Monsieur Trottier, you're in trouble. What makes you think so? Listen to this telegram. Achtung Kerner, trap is set in Monte Carlo for Trottier. Stop. Bait is seance with Madame Sophia. Stop. Need you here soonest. Stop. It's a Nazi plot. Take a look for yourself.
I could spot a Nazi plot 100 miles.
Don't fool me, Dr. Jones. You're just trying to scare me out of this key to fabled Atlantis.
I probably wouldn't wave it
Neither
around
you
or...
nor the Nazis will ever wrench it from my grasp. You'll have to pry it from my dead fingers. Help me, Dr. Jones! You know, it would serve him right if I let him go.
Okay, let's do it.
But I hate those Nazis.
where is the car?
That crazy American.
Let's get out of here before the police arrive.
Gee, tough traffic, huh? Don't worry. I'm just fine, thank you very much. Dr. Jones, you deliberately ran into the car.
Yeah, that's me. That's the kind of shit I do.
Yes, I did, and I saved your life. Give me a moment to collect my thoughts. I am very grateful, sir. You made me see that an old coward like myself cannot outwit the forces of darkness now gathering in Europe. But you, Dr. Jones, with your courage and persistence, you might yet succeed. I've got a few leads I'm working on. You'll never get anywhere without my help. Listen here. Recently, I acquired a sunstone, one of the oddly shaped keys you will need. More important, I know where to find an entrance to the lost city itself.
Itself? Sacre bleu.
You don't say. I do say. It's on the island of Serra, south of Greece. Really? I do not make jokes, Doctor. You've read about the lesser colony in Plato's Lost Dialogue.
I have. No, I have.
Of course. Of course. I'm convinced Serra is the lesser colony, and I believe it's the way in. I give you this information in heartfelt gratitude. I'd give you the sunstone as well, but I don't have it anymore. What? Where did it go? I threw it out of the window during the chase. How could you throw such a precious artifact away? I was desperate. It may hinder the Nazis, but I fear they will soon find another. Like you, they are persistent. Where did you throw it? It was near Boulevard Napoleon et Rue Hollandaise. Could you repeat that? French names give me fits. Better yet, I'll write it on this telegram.
Rue Napoleon.
I'm at the corner of Boulevard Napoleon and Rue Hollandaise.
Yep.
Nothing down there. I see something down there. I got it! It's a small wheel-shaped stone carved with solar images. Driver, to the airport.
I mean, they imply that. They imply that they are having
Montero.
her set up a trap. Is it a gap? Nope. Is it a notch? Nope. Is it a cleft? Yes.
It's a plain old empty wooden box. What's that? Uh-oh, something must have caved in.
It's fine.
It's a stone disc with solar images carved into it.
Darkness concealed the tall horns.
I don't think I should leave without the sunstone.
Sure.
Hey, there's a note wedged in here.
You'll find this sooner or later. The Nazis have kidnapped me. They must have found something because it looks like we're leaving soon. Hurry, I need your help.
It's signed Sophia. Gotta get this door unblocked.
L'Hôpital? We doing derivations out here?
Oh, no you don't. I've had enough.
Please, madame, let's try to be civilized about this, shall we?
Connor, don't shoot her! We may need her!
We may need her!
Don't tempt me.
Somehow Kerner got the jump on me, and now he's got Sophia.
Pardon me.
I'd like to claim my balloon.
You have the invoice, of course.
Of course.
Everything seems in order. The balloon is yours.
Excuse me.
What now?
Would you accept this ancient sign for the basket?
Well, let me see. My, this is a find. A perfectly preserved inscription in Minoan hieroglyphics.
Never heard of them.
Lucky for you, I am completely fluent. Listen. Road closed for repairs. Travelers use alternate route from Greater Colony on Crete.
That's it. The Greater Colony. Kerner's on his way to Crete.
He's a real creep.
Then the basket is yours. Excuse me, I must study.
I'll harness the balloon with the fishnet. I'll tie the ends of the fishnet to the basket.
Nobody cares, brother. Nobody's listening. You're talking to yourself now.
Now it should be possible to inflate the balloon. It's a long shot, but here goes. In modern mechanics for this.
What the Hohenzollern ist das? Himmel!
No, he's gonna beat him up! Yeah, I'm okay with it. $238 landing on the... I don't know if I'm on the right track, but I'm just writing down the numbers.
I'd better not play with these. I'll take a couple of slices.
Yeah, I kind of... I've been eyeing this guide to see if there's any, like, choices I could be making. And it doesn't seem like there is, so...
And remove my disguise? No thanks.
What are you doing?
Just, eating a sandwich, Corporal.
That's not very polite.
I know. Why don't you make one for yourself?
I really shouldn't leave my post.
Oh.
Ah!
I thought he'd never leave. It's a stone disc with lunar images carved into it.
I actually didn't know the ship rib on the mural gave me any points. I just did it because I wanted to see what it was in this route because I forgot. Alright, so let me take a look at... Alright, we are missing one achievement right now, and that is 634 points.
The sub's changing course.
I can't believe you lost the Moonstone!
Relax, Herr Doctor. We'll find it. We can't allow petty theft among this scurvy crew to stall our expedition.
And if Fraulein Hapgood fails to find an alternative?
I'm not worried. She'll come through.
You should live so long.
She can't help herself.
I'm actually surprised that the Wits path doesn't involve doing all the stuff with the Surveyor's instruments. This feels like the path for the Fists path.
I better get myself out of here.
Or at least more aligned with the Fist path, is that I'm just kind of... I get it off the ship. Maybe make me punch a guy or something. I don't know.
It's a pretty strong piece of twine. I'll just dump these wet clothes on the floor.
I mean, I can understand that maybe for story reasons they couldn't figure out how to make the U-boat fit into the story on the Fists path, and so this is just where it ended up, but it's strange to me.
Let's put it to good use. Okay, it's ready to fire. Uh-oh.
What's that smell?
hold them for a while. I'll tie the clothesline to the switch. Okay, all I have to do is push the lever.
Am I missing anything here worth points? I'm just kind of going through the motions that I remember.
I'd better change first. That's better.
Is eating in front of him worth more points? Yeah, my guide is not as thorough as whatever you're looking at. Oh, okay.
I hate
So how many points should I have? Oh, I still have the other part. I was thinking about when we cross paths with back at the we're not even close to the catacombs yet. I don't know why I was looking at the guide I had. Maybe I'll make one. That feels like my next project, is I'm gonna make a giant, like, table of action points with a running total. Yeah, is that not... Am I using something different? Oh, that's kind of what this is. Never mind. Pale dawn to shred the darkest night.
What do you know? A secret door. So, the legend of a labyrinth hidden under the ruins of Knossos is true. The legend of Atlantis isn't any more far-fetched. Maybe it's true, too. I'll bet the last stone disc and Atlantis are waiting for me somewhere beyond that door.
$268.
It's a bust of Apollo.
Why is that a lol? Like, haha, you have a mechanical keyboard. Damn, are mechanical keyboards not cool anymore? Get owned, loser. Alright, as long as I don't crush any stone discs or anything, I'll be fine. Oh no!
Wait, that was my ride! Hey, there's a rubber comb in here. This is the world stone that Sternhardt swiped in Tikal. Okay, I've tied the clothesline to the comb. Comb's charged with static electricity.
Among the upper chambers. I believe that static electricity will respond to orichalcum, but since I'm trapped down here, I'm not sure whether I have all the pieces for a makeshift detector or not.
When I was a kid, my grandfather had a typewriter, and I used to enjoy typing on it because of the sounds it made. I would never, like, have a reason to own a typewriter, I don't feel like, in current day and age, but I really loved typing on it.
How nice. Wait, there's a chain running up behind the waterfall. It must be holding the elevator's counterweight. The orichalcum is... It's a gold box. There's no place to put a bead. I'll just put it in here. It fits! Well, either Atlantis is a lot smaller than I thought, or I've found some kind of map or scale model. laid out just as Plato described it, in 3 concentric circles.
Only a waning moon to protect the city. I love that it's a different door for each path. I wonder if it's because they like reuse this room and it was easier to have each of these doors mapped to wherever this path went or something. I wonder logistically why they made it 3 different doors for each path, because this one was the team path and this one was the fists path and this one was the wits path.
It's pointing toward that door on the right.
Maybe it is random.
The
You're
cone's
absolutely right.
charged with static electricity. It's pointing at those bones on the floor.
I'm sorry?
In the box, too. It's pointing toward the... It's a particularly sharp ship rib. I'll put it in the box, too. I have 4 beads. Looks like... Ow. Amazing. I must be hundreds of feet below sea level, yet there's enough air pressure to keep the water out. It's impossible.
So according to this guide that I was sent, 247 should be what I'm looking for
really
here.
True, I'd be dead.
That doesn't seem right. 341. 341. How does that compare to the other numbers I've looked at? $18 more, and then yeah, it seems like I'm on the right track then. I have 18 more points than I did at this point in the fists path, and the maximum number of points on the wits path is 18 more than the fists path. So I think we're good. I think I have enough time to finish this tonight. I think I'll try.
It feels like a ladder.
Shut up, nerd. So previously, it was darkness at the top, then waning moon over the city.
That didn't seem to do
But that's
anything.
wrong. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
The mouth of the statue opened.
And now I'm not going to make my standard error. I'm going to pick up the ladder, and I'm going to pick up my discs. You're not going to catch me forgetting my discs. Pardon me. Lava room? Lava room. I tried putting the ladder back last time. We finally explored that. Turns out it does fuck and all.
Now, this might be useful.
You must be Indiana Jones.
You must be
Looks like
Indiana
your adventure
Jones.
is over.
We'll see about that. Put him up. Looks like he's got some rations.
Yo, boykes. Thanks so much for the raid.
It
We're just
worked.
beating up Nazis. Yeah, I know. That might not be something that would interest most people, but, you know, if you're interested, we're beating up Nazis here. Like, for instance...
Aha.
I'm getting pretty good at this section, I'm just saying. I don't mean to brag or anything.
Halt! We're actually not the likes of you, Head Jones.
Let's see how big a goon you really are.
Enough talk!
He doesn't have anything worth taking. much better.
I got my wheel back this time. I didn't forget. I didn't forget!
We don't like people who get in our way, especially not the likes of you, Head Jones.
Have I beaten up a
Another
Nazi in every
Nazi
quadrant? Did I get the bottom left quadrant? I think I got the bottom left quadrant.
Wait till Nurab Sal hears about this.
Where you're going, you can give him my regards.
I did set up the side stream.
He doesn't have anything worth taking.
Well, I can't be certain, but I think the Nazis get more difficult to kill if you refight them. I could be wrong about that, but that was the impression I got. I'll check my numbers before I head into the Macrotar.
I've got a lot of beads. Hey, it's getting...
Jones! Don't you dare leave me here, you troglodyte!
You wonder why no one's saving you. Much to think about.
Whoa! It's closed. It's a stone disc with earthly images carved into it.
Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da boop be doo boop be doo boop be doo boop be doo doo doo.
This was a hinge pin that held up the door.
Macaw? Welcome, Macaw. Welcome, friends. We are playing a little bit of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I had never played this before. It was a blind spot for me. And honestly, I've been blown away by it. I know that it's beloved by many. I know that everyone who's played it says the same thing, but I had just totally missed out on it. The fists route sucks the most, Macaw. There's so many, better routes. I'm on my last playthrough. I know my title says that I'm doing fists route right now, but, I finished the fists route with max score, and I'm wrapping up Wit's Path with max score now. Okay, sorry. Max is using the term generously. I did not beat up Arnold. It was 1 point away from max score. The achievement set for this game requires max score on all routes, except for generously it allows you to be 1 point short on the Fists path.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Maybe we'll think of something.
This was actually the first path I did, Wits, but I didn't get max score, so I'm just kind of... This is kind of going through the motions. I already know what I'm doing. So
I've got a plan.
If you're like, wow, this guy is solving everything so fast...
Brace the cage with a hinge pin.
This is my 4th time through this section now.
There! You know, I had to slug you.
Come on, Sophia, don't be angry.
Angry? You left me rotting in this hellhole!
Well, if that's how you feel, maybe you should stay here.
Specifically, I'm playing through this because the Wii rollout on Retro Achievements had a special set for this, because this is actually inside the Wii game Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. So it's given me a good opportunity and a good excuse to play through it, and I've been blown away.
Not sure.
I've been having such a fun time.
Is that so? Dangerous fella, that Mr. Sal.
Yeah. Well, we better be going.
Can you trap a crab in there? I bet you can. Well, I'm not going to then. If they're just gonna run off, then fine. I did try to on a previous route. I saw a crab walk that direction, but it seemed like he was able to phase through the bars. So maybe he just wasn't in the right spot or something. I already tried that once. It didn't have any bearing. I was really... For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, I went and put the ladder back at the beginning of the catacombs because I wanted to see whether or not the ending cutscene would change if the ladder was there, if they wouldn't have to jump down but instead would climb down. Such an insignificant thing. I thought it'd be really interesting to see. And the answer is that they didn't account for it. It didn't matter. The Nazis steal the ladder. Yep, it's just gone when you get there in the escape. I think one of the things that put me off of giving this game a shot is that I tried playing Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade. And I don't want to have any hot takes right now, but I do think that might be one of the worst games I've ever had the misfortune of attempting. Wow, what a frustrating bag of nonsense.
Indy, Nurab Sal is here. I sense his presence.
Hold on a minute. Are you feeling okay?
Never better. I feel
powerful.
You look kind of lost to me.
I'm not lost. I'm nearly
Home.
This seems homey to you?
Yes, very.
The point-and-click adventure that's really just an excuse
for
to have a
crying out
boxing
loud.
minigame 100 times in a row? I don't know.
In here, Indy. Follow me.
I don't know which one that is. Sorry.
Ah, Dr. Jones.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Mind if I look at your necklace?
Ah! Ow! That medallion is hot.
Drop it, why don't you?
Nurab Sal won't let me. No!
Sorry, Sophia. So long, Nurab Sal.
Yo, welcome, Highway.
Thanks, Indy. If you hadn't done that,
Welcome.
I'd be as dead as that monster.
Welcome, thanks for the raid, Highway. I really appreciate it. Or Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. I have been... I feel like I'm being annoying just sitting here and gushing about this game, but I really am blown away by it. Not even knowing it existed and getting to experience this kind of fresh has been so nice. Middle, and up. Got it. Okay. Let me check my score really quickly. So I have 566, and if my math is correct, that should mean that I need... I think I'm off by 5. That looks like I'm off by 5 then. That means there's a Nazi somewhere who needs to be punched. $553 plus 18 is 71. Yeah, there's a Nazi somewhere who needs to get punched. Sure, I mean, we could recreationally go back and punch every Nazi again. I'm just saying, like, there's a specific one who has points to offer me. I feel like this is the one I never ended up punching, so...
Dr. John.
Yeah.
Put him up.
My favorite thing about the punching minigame is, aside from Arnold, you can mostly just get away with mashing. Granted, I don't get the really nice numpad controls that you get if you play this on DOS, but on the Wii, it's just click A a bunch.
He doesn't have anything worth taking.
Okay, I should have the right number of points to get max score on this route. Yeah.
Here.
Alright. I'll stop fast forwarding so much now. I hate walking back there. It's such a tedious chore.
I have 4 beads.
It's working.
There are 4
Get on board,
beads.
Sophia.
I think once I finish this, I think I will give Staff of Kings a try, because from what I understand, it's really a very basic game and rather good, in fact.
This was a hinge pin that held up the
Surprisingly good, according to DP. DP had suggested it was maybe the best game he had ever played. Well, maybe that's overselling it. He said it was fine.
That was close.
Too close.
Stick close, kid. This could be dangerous.
I'll take my chances.
This game is truly gorgeous. I mean, I've got to find a way to stop gushing about this game, but it is beautiful and it is clever and I like it a lot.
Oh no.
That wasn't the right one? What? Yes, that was the right one. Okay, well now I'm just throwing for content. There we go. I did the team playthrough. That was my second stream of it. Sun at the bottom, moon top right, volcano on the left. Bottom, top right, left. You can die on the lava hex puzzle? Wait, really? The only way I can think of dying is, like, if you can get stranded, right? That makes me feel like I gotta save. There is a route here. I see it. There is not a route here. I screwed up. Okay, there is a route here. I see it.
Are you coming?
Hold your horses.
Does she actually pathfind a valid route, or does the game just give it to her?
Nice moves.
Thanks.
There were several steps she took where nothing fell, so...
Here's your shining city.
I mean, that might have been a valid route, but, like, also several times
And the
tiles
place
didn't
is still
fall, so...
humming, maintaining the air pressure for untold centuries.
Bottom, top, right, left, if I remember correctly. Bottom, top right, left.
Uh-oh.
What did you do now, Andy?
I turned it on.
Alright, like I said, we've done this a million times, so I'm just gonna fast forward through a lot of this dialogue, sorry. Actually, you know what? This is our last playthrough.
Wrong.
Let's listen to their nonsense again.
This was a factory for manufacturing higher beings.
While you've been wandering around, we've been stockpiling orichalcum.
And now we have all we need. Are you ready for the greatest moment in history, Doctor?
Did you notice all those hideously deformed bones?
I think it's very funny when Kerner transforms, because he definitely looks like he's about to turn into a Wolfenstein boss.
Progress has its price, you know.
Which, I mean, makes sense, but he definitely looks like he's transforming into a Wolfenstein boss.
Inhuman or subhuman, they were destroyed.
And then he
by their
turns
physical
into...
imperfections, and they bathed in the awesome power of this device.
I don't know,
Fortunately, we suffer from no such imperfection.
a stranger from Echoes of the Eye.
You're talking suicide, gentlemen.
Scientific discoveries belong to the bold, Jones. That's something you, of all people, should understand.
Just remember, when you make fun of the voices of 1939 Nazi scientists, they won't hear you, but your friends that sound like 1939 Nazi scientists,
You really
they
believe
will.
in this godhood business?
Why not? As a god, I shall know everything, be everywhere, rule everyone.
We both shall rule, Herr Doctor.
Eh? Don't be silly, Kerner. You're not prepared for this.
We shall see.
Swell. Send me a postcard from Valhalla.
One more step and you'll get there first.
You can't leave now. We're just beginning our experiment.
Don't let me stop you.
And we can't begin without a guinea pig, can we? Now, if you'll kindly step onto the platform.
No!
What?
If anyone's going to become a god, it must be me.
You don't make me laugh.
I am in charge of this operation, you spineless sausage. Activate the machine.
A test is a test. Plato suggested 10B. Let's try that.
Wait!
What now, Jones?
What about Plato's tenfold error?
What about it?
Most of Plato's numbers were way off.
Way off target.
Just a thought.
You may be right.
What does 10 beads actually
We
do?
should divide by
I don't know,
10.
probably just turns you into a god.
Try 1 bead.
1 bead it is.
See, this sprite right here, this has real Wolfenstein boss energy to me.
small beat for a small man, eh, Jones? Now it's your turn.
So usually Retro Achievements discourages devs from making achievements for failure states, though like point-and-click adventures where the fail states are kind of unique and interesting in some way are the key exceptions to that rule. So I think that there might have been room for something like that in this set.
Hang on a second. Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way?
How do you mean?
Dividing by 10 didn't work, but multiplying might.
All right, Jones, you decide. How many beats should we use?
Like, I think all of these do the same thing from what people were saying.
Come now, Doctor. There's your scientific curiosity.
For your sake, I hope this doesn't work.
Why not?
Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to hell.
I'm offering you immortality. Is that the thanks I get?
Ever hear the term angry god? Wait till you see me.
Hang on. Perhaps I haven't thought this through.
Perhaps I haven't thought this through.
You're scheming against me in spite of my generosity. Well, you won't get the upper hand that way. Stand aside, Jones. 98.
99?
100 beats! Prepare to feel my wrath!
I want more games like this. I want more good LucasArts point-and-click adventures. I need to play the Sam & Max games. I need to play
Indy!
Follow me, Sophia.
What's that? What's the one? The biker one? Day of the Tentacle Maniac Mansion. Full Throttle. I was talking before, I've never played all of any of the Space Quest games. I've never played any King's Quest games. No one should play Police Quest.
Can you pilot a sub?
But I'd like to explore like King's Quest and Space Quest. Oh, I've played through the Tex Murphy games several times on stream. I love the Tex Murphy series.
You know, a lot of my
I'm sure there's interesting stuff in the Police Quest games. I just don't really feel like playing Police Quest games. I mean,
at least there's some evidence this time.
I did. Tesla Effect?
Then again, maybe not.
I heard some particularly rough things about Toonstruck, that it did not age
To ease
well.
the pain.
And that is Mastery on Staff of Kings. Damn, what a fantastic game. I played Leisure Suit Larry as a kid. A lot of its humor is kind of, didn't age well either. I've played through, a long time ago, I played through the first Leisure Suit Larry game partially on stream, and I couldn't finish it. I played Leisure Suit Larry 6 when I was a kid, which was not suitable for a kid, but I did enjoy it as a kid. I don't know if it's quite as bad. Leisure Suit Larry is probably not one that I would play on stream, just because even if I did want to experience it for the history, it's not really something I'd want to. It is not a thing I'd like to attach myself to. Yeah, let me know, Mikey. I mean, you know, don't go out of your way, but if you have anything that you're like, you might like this, feel free to let me know. Is Taurin's Passage a Lord of the Rings thing? It sounds like a Lord of the Rings thing. Alright, well I think that's it for me on this. Trying to help you. Did you need an envelope?
I got him right.
Okay. Anyway, that's going to be it for me for tonight. Hey, if you enjoyed any of this, feel free to drop a follow. I appreciate you hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun, and I cannot believe that I managed to finish this tonight. I did not expect in an hour to be able to whip through the end of the Wits playthrough, but I had a blast, and this game is definitely one that's going to stick with me for a long time.